audience, women who've kind of come to the front. It's actually quite difficult to find songs where the women came off well in the Scottish traditional repertoire. There's not as many as there should be. They either end up dead or something like that, so it's nice to quite good to find some kind of songs where the women ended up in a good place. So this first song is called Lament for the Working Class Hero's Wife, and the title is longer than the actual song. So the song was written by Linda Peachy and women in one of the first ever women's refuges in Scotland. So they wrote it in the 70s, and they were sitting in a refuge and the power went out and they had nothing to do, so they wrote this song to kind of pass the time, and then they used the famous pipe tune, the Black Bear. So this is Lament for the Working Class Hero's Wife. All the wings are greeting and the sink is leaking and you're stunning in the pub with your pint o' tartan special. And you say you're educating all the younger generation with your left-wing politics, and that's a fact. I may be your wife, but I'll no be a skivvy. You may be a man, but what do you give me? Cuts and my money, cuts and bruises. That's no the story for a bloody life of glory. Well, you say that the solution is a left-wing revolution, but your drinking money's puffled for the family allowance. And all your Marx and all your Lenin doesn't help me with the cleaning, and I've had to put my wedding ring into the pawn. I may be your wife, but I'll no be a skivvy. You may be a man, but what do you give me? Cuts and my money, cuts and bruises. That's no the story for a bloody life of glory. Well, really can't take it, so you're gonna have to make it on your own, 'cause I'm going with the wings and my belongings, and I'll maybe go to Effie's or to Aggie's or to Maggie's, 'cause I've got a lot of sisters that will help me through. Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome my band to the stage. I'm joined by Aidan Moody on guitar, Craig Baxter on badan, and Sam Mabbott on melodeon. So the next song is a song called May Colvin, and this is a song about a young woman who is persuaded by a young man to go away and elope. So off they go, and it soon appears that this young man's nefarious intentions are not what she initially thought. So with a quick-witted ruse, she manages to escape and leaves him. But the story's not over. She then gets home and realises that the family parrot knows exactly what she's done, and he's going to tell her dad. So she needs to get out of that one as well. But she manages, and all is well in the end. This is one of the most widely collected ballads. There's versions all over the world, versions in Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England, and versions even further abroad, including the North Americas. And it's collected by Rowd, Reid Duncan, and Child. The words I'm singing are from the Child collection. Sir John's a wooing came to a maid of beauty fair. May Colvin was this lady's name, her failures on the air. He wooed her, but he wooed her, Ben, he wooed her, and next song I actually discovered whilst researching for my musicology dissertation this year, and I was looking at Ewan MacColl and Peggy Seeger, and I came across a recording that Ewan MacColl had taken of Sheila Stewart singing this song. It's called Mill of Tifty's Annie, and there's lots of different versions. It's also known as Andrew Lammy. And in this song, Annie falls in love with the trumpeter Fyvie, which is where she lives, and it's not a suitable match according to her parents. And so they murder her, but not before she says that she would rather die for love. So she's defiant until the end, which is why this song has ended up with the other ones. And it's actually a true story, because in the Fyvie kirkyard in Aberdeenshire, the grave of Agnes Smith, who died on the 10th of January 1673, is there. And Agnes Smith was also known as Annie. And the way the story goes is that she was murdered, and the trumpeter went off to Edinburgh. He had no idea that she was murdered. And it wasn't until this song was being sung months later that he found out that his love had been murdered. So he then returned to Fyvie and died shortly afterwards, and they're buried in the same kirkyard. This is Mill of Tifty's Annie, and it's the Sheila Stewart version that I sing. At Mallow Tifty lives a man in the neighbourhood of Fyvie. He had a bonny daughter fair, and they called her Bonny Annie. Her bloom was like the spring in flower that greets the rosy morning. Had a sense and graceful mien, her beauteous face adorning. Her hair was fair, and her eyes were blue, and her cheeks were like the roses. Her countenance was fair to view. They called her Bonny Annie. Lord Fyvie had a trumpeter. His name was Andrew Lammy. He had the art to win the heart of Mill Tifty's Annie. Her mother cried her to the door, says, "Come here to me, my Annie. Did you see a prettier man than the trumpeter of Fyvie?" Nathan, she said, but sighing sore, 'twas alas for Bonny Annie, for she durst not own that her heart was won by the trumpeter of Fyvie. When all lay in their beds at night, asleep it soon but Annie, for love so oppressed her tender breast, thinking of her Andrew Lammy. The first time me and my love met, 'twas in the woods of Fyvie, and we kisses sweet, he did me greet, and called me his Bonny Annie. But the last time me and my love met, says he, my Bonny Annie, it's I want back to Edinburgh too, but I'll soon went back to Fyvie. For when all lay in their beds at night, asleep it soon but Annie, for love so oppressed her tender breast, thinking of her Andrew Lammy. So Tufties wrote a letter brief, and he sent it up to Fyvie to see his daughter was bewitched by his servant Andrew Lammy. So Fyvie raced straight to the mill, saying, "What deals ye, Annie? It's all for love that I won't do. It's all for Andrew Lammy." "Oh, Tufty, Tufty, ye consent, and let your daughter marry. It will be to you no higher degree than the trumpeter of Fyvie. Had she been born o' richer kin, as she is rich in beauty, I would have ta'en the lass myself, made her my true lady." Her father locked the door at night, laid by the keys sae canny, and when he heard that trumpet sound, he said, "Your cue is blowing, Annie. Oh, father dear, pray forbear, and reproach not your Annie. I would rather hear that cooing low than all your pie and Fyvie. And if ye strike me, I will cry, and gentlemen will hear me. Lord Fyvie, he'll come riding by, and he'll come in and see me." But her father struck her wondrous sore, wi' cruel strokes and mony. He broke her back against the high door, just for loving Andrew Lammy. Her father took his wondrous sword, and also did her mother. Her sisters also took their score, but we be her brother. Oh, father, mother, sisters all, why so cruel to your Annie? My heart was broken first by love, now my father's broke my body. Oh, mother, mother, mak my bed, and turn my face to Fyvie, that I may lie and thus may die for the trumpeter of Fyvie. Oh, people here, both far and near, oh, petty Tufties, Annie, what died for love, oh, one pair lad, for bonny Andrew Lammy. Thank you so much. This next song's a wee bit happier. So this next song is called Brimfield Hill, and I got this from the singing of Fiona Hunter, who's been my teacher for the last 5 years, and I've just been a wonderful influence. And this song is about a wager that's made between a young woman and a young man, and she decides that she has to win the wager regardless. And she does, and she uses an incantation, and that's what the chorus of this song is. So this is Brimfield Hill. Please sing along if you feel like joining in. quickly. And just a couple of wee thank yous. Thank you so much to my band and to Graham Rory for doing the sound and to you guys for coming out. I just really appreciate it. This final song is the namesake for my recital. This song is called They Sent a Woman. And I got it from the singing of Nancy Nicholson, who I had the pleasure of performing at Edinburgh Folk Club with a couple of years ago now. And I bought her book and went away, and she's got an entire chapter of songs about women, and this one really stuck out to me. And it's a young man, or a man, I don't actually know his age, and he decides he just doesn't believe that women can do all the jobs that men can do. And so this song is written, and it's from his perspective. And thank you so much again for coming out, and this is Nancy Nicholson's They Sent a Woman. I sent for the doctor, I telephoned the day. The doctor wasn't off a time a comin'. I sent for the doctor, but sorry for to see. The doctor never came, they sent a woman, but I let her make me better. Then I asked her, could she no get into nursing? I sent for the doctor, but when she went away, I couldn't understand why she was cursing. I sent for the pilot, I telephoned the day. The pilot wasn't off a time a comin'. I sent for